Hello my queen and welcome to LesBellesDEbene, a space dedicated to the encouragement and development of Black women. My queen, in a world that often seeks to erase our stories, to make us forget where we come from, it is crucial to remember, to transmit and celebrate our roots with pride and love. I am going to tell you the vibrant story of Black women in Paris who decided to draw from their ancestral heritage a new energy, an indomitable force that, and the students, this story is a tribute to the memory, to sisterhood and to the power of Black women, who come together to write together a future for God. History, the strength of roots. In the vibrant neighborhood of Château Rouge, in Paris, lies a cultural and human crossroads where the African and Caribbean diaspora has supplanted its colors and its voices. Mariam, 45 years old, is a woman with the charisma of a man and powerful. A historian and teacher, she grew up between the tales of her grandmother Grillotte, a Senegalese storyteller who knew that each story is a legacy to be cherished. Mariam carries within her this mission, to revive the traditions, culture, and languages that French schools too often forget. She observes around her young Black women struggling to find their place, often cut off from their roots, lost in a system that values their identity little. With the help of friends who share her vision, Kamawa Sissoko, 29, a committed visual artist, and Fatoumata Coulibaly, an entrepreneur in ethical fashion, she launches a collective called La Force des Racines. Every week, in a modest but warm room in the heart of Château Rouge, they welcome dozens of young women. The walls vibrate with the lively colors of Awa's works, dancing scents, and the rhythms of traditional instruments. The workshops are varied. Oros stories and ancestral tales, where the neighborhood elders come to share their wisdom, their legends, and their songs. Learning African languages, Wolof, Bambara, Hausa, which open doors to the deep history of their people. Writing and art workshops, where everyone can express their identity, their struggles, their dreams. Conference on African history, led by Mariam, which highlights forgotten figures, unsung heroines. Fatoumata, for her part, organizes sessions where she shows how traditional fabrics can become a source of inspiration and economic success. She shares her techniques for building an ethical brand while respecting ancestral know-how. But beyond knowledge and skills, it is the sisterhood that is woven in this place that transforms the most. Friendships are born, mentors are revealed, collective projects are born. One evening, during a large cultural evening organized in the neighborhood, young women parade in outfits created by Fatoumata, surrounded by Awa's works, while Mariam tells stories that make every heart vibrate. This evening is more than an event, it is a rebirth. A moment where each participant understands that she is a worthy heir to a long line of queen, warrior, artist. A young girl moved confides with emotion. Before I hid, I doubted. Today I know that I am the fruit of an immense history. I am proud, I am strong, I am a queen. My queen, if I tell you this story today, it is so that you never forget that your strength is also that of all those who came before you. That in your veins flows a blood rich in history, struggle, triumph. And that this strength shared between Black women becomes a powerful lever to change the world. Knowing your roots is planting the seeds of a strong and bright future. Solidarity among Black women, and the root that nourishes our dreams. Thank you for staying until the end of this story. Stories and informative.